Mates, today Erin and I are going to introduce you to a great database called ScienceDirect. So here we're at Randall Library. I know there's a big red demo version on the screen and that kind of sucks, but hey, it's a free program. So here's Randall Library's website, and to get to ScienceDirect we're just going to click on by name A to Z and go to S, and we scroll down. Did I pass it already? SciFinder, ScienceDirect, here it is. Alright, here's what we're looking at. It started in 1995. There's a tutorial here if you'd ever like to go watch that. Its vendor is Elsevier Journal Collection, and it covers sciences, businesses, child development, computer science, economics, history, hospitality, industrial technology, library, and information science and tourism. If you click on the details button right here, it shows you even more. It also shows that it provides mobile access. They actually have an iPhone app, and you can get full access to all of the text on your iPhone app if you register it on campus. You have to actually be on campus to use or to register to use the iPhone app. But so like it says, it covers biology, chemistry, geology, marine science, mathematics. You can read the rest of that. It's all listed right there. And here it talks about the app and the registration. You can use the truncation symbol, the little star, to search truncated terms. And if you click right here, I'm going to open it in a new tab. It will take you to, well, that didn't go to the right place. Alright, let's look somewhere else. It says the vendor is Elsevier. And we're going to go back to where ScienceDirect is here and click on it. And here is the actual ScienceDirect page. It's part of Sciverse, which is another one of the vendor's websites. So to look at the vendor, we can actually go and click right here. I'm going to open it in a new tab. And here is Elsevier's page. And I'm clicking on About Elsevier at a glance. And this tells you all about the company. These are all of their products right here that they offer. For searching, they have a large database. Like it says, more than 30 million scientists is how many it serves, students and health information professionals, 7,000 journal editors, 70,000 editorial board members, and 600,000 authors. And it's in Amsterdam. And I was looking down here at the books and journals. It says that they do Grey's Anatomy as well. I'm not sure if they're in charge of the whole entire publication or what, but like you can see, they have many different products here, and we're using ScienceDirect. So we're going to go back over here to ScienceDirect, and the first thing that I noticed when I logged onto here was this nifty little top 25 hottest articles. So you can click on what your interest is. For instance, I'm interested in veterinary science. And it takes you to a page. These are the top 25 hottest articles of the entire year. And like you can see, I noticed when I was reading through these, there's a lot of them about red meat and how that relates to veterinary science as well as human consumption. And there's a lot of even behavioral and psychological studies done on veterinary stuff that's pretty interesting if you're interested in animals like I am. You can search this from all the different years that they've been open. And it's also pretty cool if you click on the top 25 certificate here. Anyone who has written one of the articles that made it into their top 25 can request a certificate that is kind of like an award, and they can just, you know, let people know in their resumes or whatever that they've been on Sciverse's top 25 hottest articles. So that's pretty neat. And Then we go back to the Science Direct page here. When I was looking at it earlier, I clicked on the info site to learn a little bit more about Sciverse. And this was just a comment I saw from a senior researcher that said that he liked how he could just come up with 5 or 10 relevant search results instead of hundreds. They also are on Twitter, which is pretty revolutionary, I think, for a database. Okay, so we get down to searching. You can browse by title if you know what you're already looking for. Like it says, they have 11 million articles, more than 11 million. They have more than 2,500 peer-reviewed journals and more than 11,000 books. It's mostly full-text articles. You can browse by subject right here. They have plenty of different kinds. You can also do this search here, looking for articles or images. So we can do a search and click on, if we're interested in, let's say, cell biology. We can click search right here and see what it comes up with. Alright, so it found 1 million articles, and that's a lot more than we want. But we see here we can save the search. We can put it in RSS feed or save as a search alert. Let's see what happens if we save the search. There's an error. That's not good. Alright. Well, let's go back. Click it one more time and see if it works. Oh, still not working. I'm not sure if that's a problem with my browser or their website, but that might be worth checking into. So, here, this is the key. You can see if it has the full text available or if it only has the abstract. It looks like most of their things are going to have the full text, which is really nice. You can download it as a PDF. You can look at a preview of it or look at related articles and references. That's a neat little button right there. That could be very useful in Pages if you find a great article, or in papers. If you find a great article and you want ones that are similar, you can just click one of these buttons. You can sort them by how relevant they are or the date of publication. You can email the article. You can open all of them up, which I wouldn't recommend because there's 1 million of them. And you can also export the citations. So if we want to refine the results and do a more advanced search, we can limit or exclude. You can click journal, book, reference work, and you can search. You can button all of these if you like and narrow down the results. So if we're just looking for things about DNA and stem cell research from 2013, and we would like a journal, and we want to limit to those, and it comes up with 378, which is much better than 1 million, I have to say. So that's how you do an advanced search. Here we are, and if we would like to do an even more advanced search, you can go up to the top here and click on search, and it takes you to this page where you can use Boolean search terms found right here. So if we wanted to do again cell and biology, and this is under all sources including journals, books, reference works, and images. You can search by just keywords, which is what I'm going to do. And I just want to include journals in mine. You actually, I guess once you use the website more, you can kind of create your list of favorite sources and you can search through your favorite sources. But since I don't have in my favorite sources and I'm not subscribed to any, I'm just going to click all sources. You can select what subject you're interested in, and since this would be molecular biology, I'm going to select that one. You can hold down the control key or Apple key to select multiple entries. So if I wanted to do it also in chemistry or some other related field, I could do that, but I'm just going to do biochemistry, genetics, and molecular biology.